So I'm still on line with the IRS. They haven't answered. Someday. I'm starting to think that I could just completely ignore them. If they ignore me, where do you go? It's like if a girl likes you and you don't like the girl, or you like a girl and she doesn't like you, and you just start ignoring what ghosting, as the kids call it. I feel like I'm getting ghosted by the IRS. Like, why would you even say anything to me if you didn't want to talk? I want to talk. I want to talk for hours. I want to find out what I did while I was unemployed a year ago. I mean, well, 2 years. I don't even know how long it was. I haven't had a job in years, so it's just going to be an interesting conversation. And every time I get upset, I get this face. It's more like, Dad, why don't we just go for a walk? And I'm sorry, dude. We have to talk to the federal government, and we are far right, obviously against any tax penalties.
Representatives are still helping other customers. Please continue to hold.
I don't know if my phone shows how long it's been. 50 minutes. I've been waiting for 50 minutes, and they told me it was 30 to 60. So within the next 10 minutes, this is going to get sweet. I just hope that I'm... No, I guarantee I'll be between one cut and the other. Anyway, so I'm moving on back to this one. I've already done it before, but it's a good book. So maybe this is for you. This isn't for me. It could be for me. It should be for me. This is the kind of thing I should do instead of recording videos and being angry at the IRS for sending me a letter. Write a poem in praise of something in the world of nature that's not commonly praised. Flies, cockroaches, mold growing unbred, maggots crawling over a garbage pail. Describe the subject of your poem closely and lovingly, the way Ginsberg, Zolianus, and Laverne Brown do. Yet another model of this sort of poem, Perfection by William Carlos Williams, will be found in the next chapter. That is a great, I actually think that's a great challenge. I kind of want to do it. Crystal Light.
Representatives are still helping other customers. Please continue to hold.
In a 2-liter. Fill it with water. Walk away. Leave it on the counter. Come back. Black mold. Thick film. Scoop it out. Drink Crystal Light. So if Crystal Light ever needs I've done that. I did that the other day. So. These aren't going long enough. Let me do another one. The following poem It's another example of a visionary composition constructed out of the most common and domestic of subjects. We perform the most commonplace of household chores in a meditative spirit, doing it with a concentrated awareness that prevents us from fading into the hypnotic slumber of the spinning mind. It becomes a meditation. Every work as a form of meditation is integral to the discipline of Zen, hence the title of the following poem. All right, so I have had to, because of my various issues, been in a lot of classes where they tried to teach us meditation. Not on my own accord. On my own accord, I'd say a third of the time. On like a significant other accord, a third of the time.
Representatives are still helping other customers. Please continue to hold.
They've been, I don't know, trying to fix me for decades. I mean, it's not gonna. I hang out with my dog, and I'm very smart with computery stuff. Other than that, I don't know what else I can do. So, anyway, this just reminds me of the kind of thing that I've had therapists that brilliant people, very smart, nicest people. Like I show up and I'm like, hey, I'm like I feel like we're friends, that kind of thing. You're not. They're faking it, but this is exactly the kind of thing that they would say to me. And then what they do is they, you know, everybody pays whatever amount, and then you have X number of people sit in a room, and then they put like a candle on and turn off the lights, and then they read this kind of shit. And then everybody has to pretend that this is all real. And it's painful for me. So like, I know this is how you make money. It's like, and even if I believe it, do you think that I wouldn't, if I knew concentrated awareness prevents us from fading, whatever that means, if you think I believe that, do you think I wouldn't concentrate in my awareness? I mean, it makes no sense. And they never explain it. It's just more of like a...
Representatives are still helping other customers. Please continue to hold.
It's more of a wave that washes over you. So they basically try to convince you of one thing without actually having to explain it, which almost makes me think I could be one of these people. I've been to so many of these classes. I have a deep and dark history. But what I'm thinking is it becomes a meditation. So my meditations, basically, if a meditation is a thing that you repeat over and over again, it's like, I love my Zusi. That's my meditation right now. No matter what happens. I'm going to start with it. Actually, I'm going to pick up after this paragraph and hope the IRS answers.